Well met, friends. So, continuing where we left off. The warthogs scattered around here. I think what I'll do is that, because I tried this the last time, I'm actually going to just sort of cheese it and, yeah, sort of nimble in and out of the enemies. Oof. Attacks. Oh god, it's quite nerve-wracking doing this. There's a trapdoor there, which I may as well go down. You know what? I'm just going to use this because there's like 3 of them here. 3. Yeah, because that's fair. What we're going to do is going to pop it off. Oh, cool. Well, we managed to kill 2 of them. So hopefully that'll be enough. But yeah, the trapdoor basically just... Oi. Okay, this... Thankfully, he didn't have a shield. This would have been a lot less fun. Yeah, this is pretty much going to be the part of the game now where I'm going to get the most frustrated. Or actually, I should say, start getting the most frustrated. How are we doing? Ooh. Inventory is filling up quite a lot. Got a 9 battle axe. Nice. 25 damage. I'll take that. Yeah, you can go. This one's slow, but it's medium range, and I think that's kind of what's important to us now. Let's just clean up our inventory a little bit more. There we have it. So we've got a few more spaces left. Yeah, like I said, I'm just dropping weapons that I'm fairly certain I won't need anymore, because it'll just take up space in my inventory. I like the fact that everything just looks so, like, demonic and... yeah, just not fun. Sucks for these guys. But yeah, I mean, Surreal Software, this is what they mainly went for. You know, they always made their areas decor and everything just make it look so, you know, like this is the true encapsulation of what medieval fantasy games was about. You know, there's none of that Disney bullshit or whatever games that tried to make it as less. I should say less, more child-friendly, I suppose. More family-friendly, you know. This is kind of what they went for. I love the decor. It's just so, you know, small, simple things that don't do anything, that just adds to the immersion and the organic feel of what this world is truly about. And it's just seriously messed up. I mean, damn. Looks so good. And then you got this torture device about somebody having their limbs being squashed into these iron rollers here. I don't remember. I know this was a contraption based on an actual torture device in the Middle Ages at some point, or actually probably could be earlier than that. But I'm no expert in that, I'm afraid. I mean, look at that. Suspended cages as well. Totally getting a Amnesia Dark Descent vibe from these. Just awesome. Yeah, as I said, like, small things like this go a long way in the organic feel of these games. I always appreciate it, and thankfully, because since this game, not many other games after this, and I don't really count Diablo, really, because it's a third-person, sort of open sandboxed, area hack and slash. No other games really did all of this decor to justice, you know, to make it more prevalent and existing. You know, it wasn't until the Witcher games that they then sort of cranked it up again, and then gave them the organic feel that they needed. And thankfully, given the popularity of The Witcher 3, yeah, it pretty much gave people the means to appreciate these games again. You know, there's obviously a huge market for it, and that's what I want to get on the ground floor with, really. Okay, so we literally came from this direction, so we want to go up. I mean, we want to try to go up. Again, I'm just trying to get out of the way of these guys simply because I want to find the means. I mean, look how fast they are. If I was running at my normal speed, they would catch me. But I'm just trying to find the switch for the gate that'll release this area here so I can get Auroch. Ow. You managed to get a cheeky hit off me. But again, this is literally the way I've got to play. Okay. I mean, in the last part, I kind of went through these guys a little bit. Oh, shit. No, 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 no. Oh, crap. Couldn't move. Ah, oh, damn it. Go away, Grolls. And Wartox. Okay, to save it again once we get back up here. I mean, thank God for Bunny Hop. These guys are just brutal. Too many of them. And I'm obviously not using my weapons to justice here. But I don't care. Yes. Quite. In the meantime, just keep growling. Ah. Shit! God, I hate these things. Oh no. I forgot to save again, didn't I? Nope, I didn't. Yes. I mean, I'll attempt to fight him, just so I can show you how bullshit it is. Oh, I can't block with this weapon? Oh, okay. Yeah, so the right mouse button, that usually is your block button, has mainly been intended for using the spells. So that's going to be a problem, because I can't block. Damn it, these guys. Not fun to go against. Okay. Okay, now, save it. Because we need to jump. That's right, we need to dive in here. Now that we've got the means to unlock this, we can get Auroch with us. That's technically our most powerful weapon now. The axe, so I'm not going to use that. So I'm going to use the long sword to break down any barrels or boxes we find. We actually missed a few things there, but don't worry, we'll go back for them. I just really didn't want to progress. Yeah, and then there she goes, giving you a little bit of dialogue when you've been apart from Auroch for too long. Okay. Yeah, so I just wanted to go through this part with Auroch properly. I think there was a... Nope.
I can't fly here.
Yeah, if the roof of the cave is too low down, Auroch's just not going to bother. Yeah. Even with all that flame breath, I mean, he took a beating. No, no, don't go back on him. I'm just trying to get the damn potion. And there you have it. Now, we need to go through there. That's our next step. Before we do that, we're going to go take a trip down this end. See if we can't discover that little area that we need to go to. This thing here. Ah! Stop getting caught, Auroch. I'm actually going to leave Arok out here. I did manage to get him in here the last time, but it took a bit of an age to get him back out, so... And plus, I'm pretty sure you all want to see me fail. So we've also got a heavy bow, which is stronger than a longbow. We also got another fire crystal. Awesome. And if you couldn't tell then, we just got the drawbridge locked down on us. And we're now locked in here with a warthog. Let's do it. Yeah, he can see us. Right. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't actually realize we have 3 of these. Maybe that's what the game was signifying. Okay, I'm gonna use this here. Oh no. Yeah. That's... Yeah, so this is pretty much the best way to fight them. So you know that, notice that little barge move they do? That's usually when they have a shield that gives the most effect to that move when they do that. Did you just die? Ow! Of course their weapon arm is just going to be longer than mine, so of course they'll get a couple of pot shots. And I get nothing for that. It took an age. Way on. Damn, that took 21 of my durability on that sword. I mean, I didn't do too badly. I mean, the AI was just being a bit dumb there, but... Still, to go through those unscathed is an accomplishment in and of itself. Not fun. Ah, no. Come on, game. Come on. You've done it before. Just wiggle you around. There you go. There you go. Yeah, the game doesn't like you going through that area with Arok. They only intended you to go to this area. Okay, so... I'm hearing some warthogs on the other side. And... now, we're more prepared. Like the first time I played this game, I didn't actually realize you could go through this area with Arok. It was before a time when I realized, you know, Arok's meant to come with you for the entire game.
I can't fly here.
Oh, yes you can, Arok. Come on. Oof. Bits and pieces of things everywhere. You know, the funny thing is that even with, when they've exploded into chunks for the first time, I still think you can actually keep hitting the chunks on the floor and then make them dissipate into more chunks. Which is morbid, but it's funny that that's actually a mechanic in the game, so this goes to show. So now we've got some more stuff. We've got some flaming arrows. We've got some magic arrows. Actually, forgot to mention that. Each in their own different damage modifiers, I suppose. Ooh, our potions are looking good. 24 potions. And 4 potion of lives. That's really, really good. So I'm happy with that. So, right. This, as soon as we transition from this area, we're going to go into the next part of the game. You... Okay, I'm hoping there wasn't a potion there, but if there was, I can't be asked. Even though it just made a massive point about, you know, collecting as many as possible. So now we've come to another area. Well, it's the same area we're in, but it's on the other side of the mountains. And Airrock, do you want to just...
I can't fly here.
Okay, fine, but do you want to actually move forward? Airrock!
Airrock, come here!
You go on.
What's going on? Is it because of the floor? Yeah, it's the damn floor again. So now we're introduced with more flying combat with these blade dragons. Yeah, they're not slow either, as you can see. Trying to hit them with the fireball move is a bit challenging. Okay, so took care of one. See, I don't want to fly too close to them just in case I provoke, like, more than I'm able to take on. Okay, that worked. Worked out quite well. Ah. Airrock, level out, level out. Excuse me. Apologies for that. I had to pause then for a sneeze. Okay, so we took out them. I think we got hit during that time as well, so that was good. And our next area we need to go to is over there. But until then, we've actually got a point of interest right here.
Rin, you ride a dragon. I thought the Order of the Flame was just one of Adamar's stories.
So did I. What happened?
A Warthog raid. I thought you were killed. I tried to fight them, but there were too many. All the survivors were captured to work in the Warthog mines. But by the time we got here, I was so weak, they left me to die.
Did you see my brother? He's but a child.
They had all the children at the front of the line. He may have been among the sorry lot of new slaves.
I've got to find him. How do I get in these mines?
You'll never get through the front gate. But there is another way. You can reach it with the dragon. There's a secret entrance behind the waterfall. You're the only hope we have, Rin. You've got to find a way to save the villagers.
Yeah, it's actually really easy to miss this guy, to be honest. He shows up as a very slight marker where we're standing right now because of the definitions of this part of the map. That's the only indication that this seems semi-important. And I mean, it's not technically altogether important, but at the same time, that's pretty much all the game gives you. Yep, so I've actually been forgetting to look at the objectives as well, sorry. So now we've got to find the secret mine entrance and find the Grimstone mine. So I think that's where the main part of this objective is. But yeah, once we get there and we've cleared it out, we'll actually be into another new area. From there, I think that's where I'll end the episode. Excuse me. There we go. Some more arrows. And I think that's about as much as we can do in this area. Doesn't look like there's anything to discover in this part. Nope, no health potions. Okay, cool.
Let's go roast some evil scum.
Yeah, the weird little glitch texture thing happening with the water right now. I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. I think it has something to do with the unofficial patch itself. But, you know, no complaints, I guess. Doesn't break the immersion, I suppose. Okay. I'm not noticing... any potions, so that's fine. Yeah, this part's actually weird. Going through here, all you need to do is... oh, okay. Yeah, it's pretty funny, like, the warthogs on this side were running, trying to get through to this gate that closed on them, and then ended up getting trapped outside. And then the warthogs on the other side, you could actually tell, were still close to the door, because that's what their AI does, was ripe for roasting. But yeah, this part's a little bit weird. What we need to do is go around, open this gate, to which it'll then close on us, to have this thing open up a new spell for Aerok to use. So yeah, let's do that. Got plenty of weapons. Weapons that I haven't been using yet, no. Oof, okay. Yeah. I haven't been using weapons because, again, from what I said on the first part of the playthrough, I want to try and avoid any and all forms of altercation. If necessary. It's not that I don't find it fun or whatever, but it's just, you know, it kind of drags on. And I mean, I've done all this part before. And really, like, if you can get out of their way, you don't really necessarily need to fight them. Because it's a hack and slash, you're not getting anything for it. There's no incentive to want to take on all these enemies. Except to find secrets. Ah. It's not as if the game will stop trying, though. Okay, good. Oh, nice. We found a great sword now. And... you know, now that I think about it, I don't think I want... now, because we don't have any room in our inventory to accommodate all these weapons. So... yeah, we're just pretty much gonna have to play around like this. Okay, I dare say, because that's the undamaged one. I may as well get rid of this. But like I said, what I illustrated before, when saying that you'll just be overwhelmed with weapons, this is exactly what I meant. The game just does this. And we'll make sure... okay, nothing over here? Okay, great. I'm so glad I came over here and provoked these. Some more stuff. Well, actually, no. This is the stuff we need. So, ooh, potion of invisibility. Again, I'm not using these potions of invisibility. Although I'm pretty sure I will find a use for them fairly soon. Don't worry about the rumbling. The cave doesn't do anything. It's not gonna crash down on us. Crap. Am I going the wrong way? Yeah. Okay, right. So how are we looking? 25 potions, 4 potions of life. Oh god. Okay. He decides to want to come down from the wall ceiling this time, which is grand. Ah. What? Wait a second, where's my potions of life? Okay. Well, that happened. Yeah, I don't really know what happened then. I had the potions of life selected. And then it decides to want to just say bye. For no apparent reason. I don't know. Maybe it glitched out while I was being attacked. You can't really jump to conclusions with anything on this game. So now we've used the power key. I think that's what it was called anyway. I didn't really pay attention too much. Now what we're going to do is save it again. We're going to have a lot of problems with these warthogs. Which again, I'm not going to face. Or try not to face. So I can get Erok to do it for me. Okay. So far so good. And then all it does is decide to want to close the door right after we've done that. And then we're greeted with...
Do you think I enjoy waiting around?
Oh, excuse me. And we're getting freaking bombarded by a cheap-ass blade dragon. That is so annoying. Although I think this variant's a little bit stronger. It's a lot more defined, at least. A lot more greener. It's healthy. Yeah, he's definitely got a lot more stuff to him. Took a lot more beatings to him than that time. But yeah, we've actually defeated the Blade Dragon, or the heavier variant of it. And this thing is unlocked now, which gives us the means to unlock Erok's second Dragon Breath power.
Poison. A useful weapon.
Yep, Ruin of Poison. And then we get to watch an elongated cutscene of it's what it seems to me like the devs spelling their own farts and say, oh, check out all these cool things we can do with our engine. Having his skin materialize up and then rematerialize again in random fashion. It's all the JavaScript pixels that are going on. And just, yeah. Awesome. So now we've got the new ability. Poison ability. Which I gotta be honest, I am not a fan of. It does very little damage. And it takes up a lot of your reserves, so... But thankfully... you can use the mouse wheel to scroll in and out of the different abilities. Which is very, very good. And I also want to point out as well... During the time when I was playing this game... I had a problem where I don't think I installed the unofficial patch properly, and all of these lightning strike things that you're seeing right now was causing my frame rate to severely dip, like between 5 and 10 FPS. And I was concerned because every time I saw this, it would just do it every single time. And it was always the lightning effects of this game that this game had to offer, and trust me, there'll be a lot more lightning effects to come. But thankfully, considering I'm not an idiot this time, I actually managed to install it properly, and it's not doing it this time. Which is very, very relieving. Realised a lot more convenient. But we're almost at the next part. We don't need to worry about... Yeah, so we've got 23. We don't need to worry too much about healing and everything. It's got another new weapon. No? Yes? Oh, come on. I've used that weapon before. Nah, it's a hammer anyway. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have liked it. Don't worry about, I mean, there's no potions here that I can see, but for anyone who's wondering, like, is it possible the flame breath can destroy the potions whilst destroying the barrels? No. The game's not that cruel, thankfully. So let's save it again, and I think this should be the transition of our next area. Awesome. So, yeah, we're now in the Grimstone Mines, which again, everything's just looks super awkward to follow. This is mostly a cabin area, but to be honest, I'm just thankful to be at this part now, not having to go through this. Sorry again for my enthusiasm. It wasn't as grand as it could have been because the recordings just screwed up the audio. But you know, it's neither here nor there. We're here now, and thank you everybody for watching. Hope to catch you in the next part, and Godspeed.